You guys, welcome to another edition of X Code. Reality check creeping. We'll be discussing a match review between Brentford versus Chelsea. The game ended, like you can see in the screen, 2-2. Like I said, reality check creeping. There's a lot of misreaction with respect to this game. So, will I really say that Enzo Maresca bottled it from the beginning of the game? Because that set of lineup that he used, you feel Premier League is a conference league like you had last season. Because that lineup that he gave in the starting of the game sold the game. When I saw the lineup, I was like, what kind of brave decision is this? I said I'm going to hold my cool. The final result will tell if actually what he did is right or not. And the final result just shows that that decision is stupid, and I believe that he should learn from it. That going forward, this kind of silly mistake should not repeat itself again. We have Champions League, yes, midweek, but for Christ's sake, we have a lot of quality in this game. You just bring in Bonanetu. It's Chelsea, Leicester City. And when I even went to YouTube to even look at what they did last season in Leicester City, I can't really find anything reasonable. That is the reason I asked myself, why let go of Xavi Simons to bring in Bonanetu? You could see that this guy, his mind is not up there. It's not just only him. Gittin had a stinker. He had a stinker. Hato did not do very well. Even Fofana did not do very well. Because Brentford, they came with a game plan. And the game plan is choke the midfield, suffocate Chelsea, frustrate them, let them not be able to play their game, let them not find space in the middle of the game, force them to flank. And I ask myself, one repeated thing that they do that so infuriates me in the first half is they will hold ball. You know definitely that the Brentford you're playing, they choke the midfield. So I expect a reasonable team to do quick passes. Not you hold ball, you expect them to settle, and once they settle, you start passing the ball to the back, and at the end of the day, it leads to nothing. Because the entire first half, my goodness, I'm not even sure they had a shot on target. If they had, it wouldn't be more than one. They ensured that they have strikers that add pace. So once they had the ball, he sent the ball ahead, and they did that before the goal came in the 9 minutes of the first half. They had that opportunity about 2 or 3 times, and Chelsea did not learn from it. The moment second half starts, he decided to correct the wrong, because I tell myself that start with your best team. If you're able to kill the game early, then you cannot bring in those people you just buy, all those ones that you feel like they can be able to form depth into the team, knowing fully well that you've got the score wrapped, not when you are chasing the game. And made the changes, brought in a Palmer, and Palmer changed the complexity of the game. He got the first goal, yes, he would have gotten the second goal, but the keeper was on point to save it. And I was like, okay, let's see if we can be able to get the winning goal, because they begin to start mounting pressure. Jao Pedro, he was choked in the game. There was no space for him to breathe, and all those run he was doing, nobody was picking those passes for him. Garnacho came, yes, a nice assist to Caicedo, what a thunderous strike. And I was happy that, yes, 2-1. But one thing I said to myself, the moment Chelsea got the first goal, Brentford almost scored. Sanchez saved our blushes. The moment they got the second goal, immediately they almost scored again. I was asking myself, what kind of nonsense is this? Because I'm seeing the pattern of last season creeping in gradually. I thought we've corrected via the Club World Cup. And before Cavallo got that equalizer, they had about 3 chances because though they are set piece plays that they were playing, the crosses, the throwing, Chelsea were not paying attention. So mentality wise, I do not understand exactly what is happening. I was thinking we're going to get 10 points before the Champions League begin for the first 4 games. Now we got 8 points. Some will say it's not the end of the game. It's not the end of the day. But trust me, like I said, the earlier you start picking points, the better it becomes so that you bridge the gap. Because once the gap starts getting wider, it becomes difficult for you to keep up. Drop your comment in the comment section and tell me what is your take concerning this game. But Maresca bottled this. Let's go.